In the birthplace of American democracy, Donald Trump's election lies are on the ballot. Here, Republican candidates for every level of office question the legitimacy of the 2020 election.
Election denialism is very strong in Pennsylvania and across the country.
Our electoral process is being challenged.
Shemaine Daniels is the Democratic candidate in Pennsylvania's 10th district. Her opponent is incumbent Republican Congressman Scott Perry. A central figure in Trump's plot to overturn the election on January 6th, Perry's phone was recently seized by the FBI.
They denied the results of the Biden election. They don't deny the results of their own elections. Their election denial is very specific.
If we can't trust the vote, there really are no winners.
Republican strategist Charlie Giro insists there's nothing wrong with candidates questioning election integrity. He claims the party has moved on from Trump's big lie.
Most voters are not focused on what may or may not have happened on January 6th. They're looking forward.
But listen to Doug Mastriano, the Republican candidate for Pennsylvania governor.
Our election was compromised.
Mastriano was in the crowd at the Capitol on January 6th and is still pushing conspiracy theories and lies about 2020. Revenge is part of his platform.
As your governor, I get to appoint the Secretary of State, and guess who oversees elections? I do through the Secretary of State.
It's not just Pennsylvania. So-called election deniers are on the ballot in a majority of the states, including dozens of candidates for statewide jobs like governor and attorney general, positions with oversight of how elections are conducted.
We're going to take a sledgehammer to these damn electronic voting machines.
In Arizona, Republican gubernatorial candidate Kari Lake is a full-blown denier. In Michigan, conspiracy theorist Christina Caramo is the Republican nominee for Secretary of State.
Let's make Michigan's elections honest again.
It's all a sign of Donald Trump's continued grip on the Republican Party, making November a stress test for how free and fair the 2024 presidential election will be.
Where there's a debate about whether elections are stolen or not, that is no benefit to either party, in my opinion, in the long run.
There's little debate this is a precarious moment for American democracy when one of only two parties on the ballot is so deeply committed to claiming that elections cannot be trusted. Jackson Proskow, Global News, Philadelphia.